There are countless futures that may emerge, and there are two general directions that we need to see clearly. Before we compare possibilities, it's crucial to realize the direction our future flows is up to us. Humans shape the planet with how we show up, how we listen, act, relate, build, what we leave behind. In one direction, the human collective is growing in awareness, understanding what life systems need to truly flourish. In this direction, we are becoming the consciousness of the biosphere itself, which is pretty cool. We can be caretakers of our precious little blue dot alone in the vastness of space. But first, we need to understand the other general direction: the noise, the haste, the forgetting, the scarcity mindset, leading to increasing disconnection, spreading like erosion, systems unraveling, people no longer hearing or trusting one another or the rest of life, communities fragmenting, spirits dimming, the land, the water, the web of life continuing to come apart. Now, this is not a foregone conclusion, but it is the pattern we face if incoherence grows unchecked. We must allow ourselves to feel this possibility, because without feeling it, we miss out on the leverage we need to change direction. And change is hard. We need emotionally charged reasons, not just to run from what we fear, but to move towards what life wants. Maybe we could call that love. So, how do we guide ourselves towards more harmonious futures? We need more than just something that pushes us. We need a pull. We need inspiring, coherent visions of what flourishing looks like to pull us. It's time to become highly skilled and practiced virtuosos of collective future visioning. How, you might ask? It starts with listening to the rhythms and harmonies of life and whole landscapes. It starts with seeing and attuning to each other as people who share the same home planet. It starts with learning to recognize the patterns of real thriving. It starts with becoming students of the language of flourishing. And it starts with honoring lineages that still know how, like the ecologically attuned cultures who have held on through time, and those who have been erased. So we cannot bypass the pain and harm done along the way. And so for that and many other reasons, it starts with expanding our love, humility, and humanity into new orders of magnitude. And if we begin all this in earnest, something shifts inside us. We begin to feel the rhythms of life. Our ability to envision life-attuned futures grows. Our ability to attune to both social systems and ecosystems deepens. We begin to hear the high energy, highly coherent, and highly rhythmic song of flourishing futures. And we learn to step to it today. We can become the conscious expression of life's impulse to create more life through this kind of future visioning and through song. Pretty cool. Musical time travel through attuning to life. Let's learn to hear it. Let's learn to sing back. And let's become it. And now let's gather some visions. I'd love to ask you, what does a thriving future look like and sound like from where you are? Drop it in the comments. Would love to hear your tune.